Holy crap, guys, we actually made it to the bunker. So this was just kind of like supposed to be a regroup, but the only person that has been here and been active since we've been griefed was Tootsie, and now since I've made it, we've started a little building project. It's insane. So getting here, there was basically just what supplies that he could grab before he rolled out from the base, and we started to expand so that we can start to get food and revamp, but we're going to turn this into an actual project now. We're liking the area, it's pretty quiet, and we've started revamping our food, and we're going to end up turning this into a crazy, insane wheat farm, but it's all going to be underground. We've only done a little expanding. We're going to be doing a lot, and we're going to be covering a lot of the expansions and what we're doing on this server. It's a lot of fun so far, even though the scary part's over of us getting chased down and griefed and torn from our old home. This is still going to be a lot of fun. So off camera, I kind of expanded this farm that was started, and then I brought some chickies, so we have a chicken farm. So with that being said, we're still waiting for Tootsie. Apparently he has a set of armor for me so that I'm well protected against anybody that like tries to grief. So we're gonna wait for that, and we're gonna chill out, and then we're gonna like expand a little bit off camera, and then we'll meet back with you guys after a little more expansions and hopefully some more action as well. I've got a lot of ideas for this build and for our new like home. It's going to be a lot of fun, and you guys are going to love it. We started a different project. This project is going to be called the Catacombs of Wheat. So for those of you that haven't seen me play 2B2T, we were doing a project in 2B2T trying to rebuild the Valley of Wheat, but unfortunately it didn't go so well. And with that being said as well, 2B2T is really hard to make content simply because of the queue. It takes so long just to queue into the game to actually make content at the pace that we want to be making content. So with that being said, we moved to this vanilla anarchy server for the moment, just to kind of prepare ourselves and get us prepped for the things that we want to do with 2B2T in the future. Once we can get a whole plan together and a whole team to jump into the server all at once, the plans that we have for that server are going to be insane. So for now, we're going to use this server as kind of like preparation for crazy goals that we have. So the whole idea with the build that we're doing so far is we literally just want to make a whole underground tunnel system filled with wheat farms as far as we can dig. In this server, it'll probably be one of the biggest wheat farms, and that's the general idea. But since it's a vanilla server, we're trying to also make it a safety net for all new players, for all old players, for really much anybody. We're not going to leak the codes. It's going to be if you find it, you find it type of base. We're just hoping that nothing bad happens when people do find it. But it is an anarchy server, so it's the risk that we're going to take. You will be seeing a lot of progress videos throughout our time with this project and in this server. We will possibly be picking a select few people to join in the building project. This is going to be a crazy fun project, and the end result is going to be so worth it. With this build, it's going to make us well known in the server. Guaranteed. And we're hoping with how big that we're trying to make this build that it's just going to be almost impossible to grief. And with it being underground, it's going to be very tedious to try and grief as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. So you don't miss any of the uploads, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Until next time, this is AMZ from Delete. Peace.